What's up, everyone? Got a nice big order here. I'm very proud that we finally got through it and finished it, and it's ready to ship out. I just wanted to share it with all of you guys before it went out. Most of the time, most recently, I don't have the time to do a video about every order that I get. I just put it up on the Filster Facebook page, so if those of you who want to keep up to date with what's coming out of this project can take a look there. But this is just so much stuff, I felt like I had to do a video on it. It's for longtime friend and subscriber and customer, Mr. Vic Fox. I thought this all this material was deserving of its own video, so I'm going to go through it with you guys and share with you what I came up with. It's to accommodate two systems here. One, the Glock with the Viridian C5L attached, and the other, the SIG Mosquito. So we've got a couple different colors here, a couple different strategies, and I wanted to share with you what we have. So some of you who've watched the Holstex video saw this. It's a modified inverted skeleton holster to fit the C5L. So instead of having a whole bunch of material on the underside, it wraps around the top. And you know what? I've been thinking about doing all of my skeleton holsters like this from now on, because I think it looks really good, and it's sharp and it looks original, and I like it. So this guy just comes right off. You can draw the gun, carry it inside the waistband like this, and reholster it just like that. So that works out pretty good. I'm pleased with that. I hope Vic likes it. This is going to go off to the side. I'm going to show you the next thing here. It's a pair of holsters to fit the Glock with the C5L. This one's in olive. He had his custom specifications, namely that they were a little wider. So I did them in a couple widths, you know, just so you can average them out, whichever one you like. They both fit, and they both fit great. And per your instructions, they do. Come here. They do fit the Aries gun belt with no problem, no clearance problems. I use extra big belt loops for these guys, so you can see not only does it curve with the body very well. Here, let's all this stuff. Let's get all these guys in here. They both have a nice body hugging curve to them, as well as the capability of accommodating the substantial gun belt. As you can see, I tried them both on and tested them out, and they work great. The retention is good. It's hard to get really good definition on the C5L because this hardware is so sharp that it kind of digs into the Kydex. So you have to relieve it a little bit, but it fits nice and snug, nice and firm. Got to do this without banging the camera. It's just hard to do it out there. I don't want to hit the camera, you know. So that one fits. This one fits good too. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there we go, just like that. Nice and even. This one's a little snugger. I've noticed working with these that different materials, different colors have their own personality. Some are softer, some are harder, some are a little easier to work with. This one is, yeah, there we go, nice and snug. So that's the green one there. It also has Glock magazines with big belt loops to fit the Aries gun belt. So there's one in olive. I did them black on the back so you could have a little more flexibility. These are still all the colors are 080 thickness, and I'm getting more in the future that are going to be thinner, so I can get a little more flexibility and definition out of them. So I did black on the back to accommodate that, and the front is very clean and crisp as well. The edges on this one turned out particularly nice, I think. So there's that one. And then in orange. This orange is crazy. It's so bright. Looking at the whole sheet of it, it makes everything in the room look like a different color because it's so bright. So there's that one. This one turned out pretty well, I believe. Same thick belt loops for the gun belt. So there's that system. Now we have the SIG Mosquito. This is the one in orange with all the good definition in the back. This one also is nice and crisp and pops right in. Nice and firm. Of course, the big belt loops to fit the gun belt. Let's take a look at the green one over here. Pretty happy with that, indeed. And little magazine pouches for the Mosquito mags. So there's the front and the back. And then an orange, the front and the back. And so you may be looking at this and saying, well, it's a 22 mag and it's got this little this dimple on it that goes up and down with the follower. So let me show you something here. It's pretty interesting. Let me unload this magazine and I'll show you something cool. You know, what's going to happen if you want to put an empty magazine into your mag carrier? Well, this works out pretty good. Or if you shoot half the magazine, you know, maybe. Well, when you put this in the mag, it's in the carrier, it's firm enough that it just pushes it back, it compresses it, so you don't have to worry about putting a channel in there or monkeying with the definition in order to fit this feature. It's just it's firm enough that it compresses the spring. So there you go. And then the last two holsters are just two plain Glock magazines. I'm going to take the C5L off of this Glock here and show you these last two guys. These two I did with the 060 thickness Kydex. The definition turned out really great. I also put the beefy belt loops on them, so even though they're not very wide and curved, they do hug the body, and they fit nice and snug and conceal very well. So this one fits very good, very crisp. It's light. It's easy to you just throw this gun on, easy for concealed carry. I'm very pleased with these. These are a sort of next level kind of quality for us around here. And I did a second one for you with just a little bit more cant in case you want to wear it further back. This one also looking good. Same beefy belt loops. And that's it. So, you know, it's a big order when it takes me almost 10 minutes to get through everything on the table. So thanks again so much for your support. We really appreciate your business. I'm sorry if it took a little while, but oh, excuse me, we're still we're still figuring everything out over here. I'm sure you understand. But this stuff's going out to you immediately, and thanks again. Thanks to everybody for watching, and keep supporting the project. We really appreciate it. Take care.